All right, back again. It's been a while since I did a YouTube video. This is a box of graded cards from BGS. I bought a bunch of Topps Now WWE cards of The Rock and Roman Reigns from their face-off. You know, I think it was the first Netflix WWE broadcast. So pretty iconic moment and card. And as some of you might know, BGS is largely being kept afloat by people sending Topps Now cards, Panini instant cards, cards produced on demand to BGS because they are easier to get gems on, to get perfect gems, all 10s. And so people are buying Topps Now, Panini instants, and sending them into BGS in large quantities, looking for those perfect 10s, which have a premium over the PSA 10s, of course. So anyways, I think there's about 10 cards in here. I forget. I sent this in months, and I think I might have sent this in March. The end of March. April, May, June, July. It came back sometime in August. So it took a long time. Anyways, this is the box. Let's cut this open. My trusty Milwaukee box cutter. Let's open these up and see how I did. Okay, very well packed, of course. By the way, this box cutter is awesome. If you're interested in purchasing it, I'll leave a link in the description. I bought a 2-pack on Amazon or Ace Hardware, I forget. Anyways, here we go. So by the way, I think I bought 20 of these. I sent in about 10 that I thought had a chance at perfect 10s. The other 10 I did not send in. And so here we go. For those new to grading or new to the hobby, real quickly, I will let you know that BGS has a perfect 10. I forget what it's called. And it's a gold label, or is it the black label? I'll have to look. And it's a perfect 10 with all 10 subgrades. And then there's the Gem Mint 10, which I think is a gold label. I'll leave links to this in the description with more information. And that is, I think you have to get at least 2 10s in the subgrades, and you can have 9.5s. And then there are the Mint 10s. You know what? I should look this up before I'm telling you guys this information. But what you're looking for is, what I'm looking for here are the perfect 10s. 4 10 subgrades. 10 corner, 10 edge, 10 surface, 10 centering. Those command a big premium. And we're going to see what I got here. Let's reveal these one by one. Here's the first one. What do we got? Let me put my glasses on. I see the 10, but it's not a perfect 10, so it's the gold label 10. 10 centering, 10 edges, 10 corners, 9.5 surface. So there it is. You see 10 pristine. It's a pristine 10, which is pretty good. But I want all 10s. I wonder what these sell for versus the PSA 10s. I'll have to look and put it up on the screen here. Let's go to the next one. Oof. So this is a 9.5 Gem Mint. 9.5 centering, 10 edges, 10 corners, and 9.5 surface. So you can see the difference here. This is a 10 pristine. It's got 3 10s and 1.95. And this one is a Gem Mint. It's got 9.5, 2 9.5s and 2 10s. By the way, unofficially, people call a 9.5 gem mint that has at least 9.5 grades and no 9s, they call it a true gem mint. Because I think it's possible to get a 9.5 by having a 9 grade somewhere. You could have like 10, 9, 10, 9 and get a 9.5. But a 9.5 with at least 9.5 or better is called a true gem mint 9.5 unofficially. So you see there's a lot of variations here for newcomers or people new to this. It takes a while to figure it all out. Okay, let's go to the next one. Another gem mint. 9.5 centering, 9.5 surface, 10s on the others. Let's go. 10 pristine, 9.5 centering, 10s on the other. Come on, I want a black one. Black label. Here's just a regular 9. 9 mint. 9.5 centering, 10 edges, 10 corners, and an 8.5 for surface. So I missed something there. So let me show you the 3 different grades so far. Here is the 10 pristine with 3 10s and 1.95. Here is the 9.5 gem mint with 2 9.5s and 2 10s. And then here is a 9 mint. I've got an 8.5 on the surface. Okay, now let's finish the rest. Another 10 pristine. 9.5 centering. Another 10 pristine, 9.5 centering, getting hammered on the centering. Another 10 pristine, 9.5 centering. Another 10 pristine, 9.5 centering. Another 10 pristine, another 10 pristine. So I didn't get any black labels, which is all 4 10s. I wonder what those are selling for. I'll put up a screen here that shows what the black label 10s, pristine 10s, 9.5 gem mints, 9s, and then the PSA 10s are selling for, just so you all have an idea. There you go. That's my latest YouTube video. Thanks everybody for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments. I hope you learned something here. And remember, I'll try and link the video I saw this on, but apparently Beckett is being held afloat by people sending in print-on-demand cards because they're easy to get gems and black labels on at a much higher rate than other cards. So if you're looking for some good ROI, at least that was the case when I saw this video, some guy who did the analysis about a year ago now. Okay, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.
Game over, man.